Catch this! Valeera versus Leandrin!
Alright, swag.
Blade burns with holy fire.
At least I don't have to keep Backstab or Sap because I know he's not playing Mech Paladin, right? I trust him. I'm gonna hard mull for Auctioneer, even though I have the early Pogo. Hey, it's that guy? Yeah. YouTube was just lamenting the fact that we haven't had enough games against Swag recently, so let's correct that. Hey, the Backstab's back. Wait, people legitimately believe Eater of Secrets is a good card? I hope not. I don't know. I've tried to do what I can to explain to them why it's not good, but people keep asking me to play it.
The pleasure is mine.
Sometimes it's hard to tell when people are memeing and when they're serious.
Speak to me.
I don't want to shuffle this early.
Here we go.
Because I want to draw into my Auctioneers and Minstrels. But I don't want like 3 cards off of that. I don't have a way to prevent Acolyte from drawing 2, so might as well just take it while I can. I was memeing for the Eater of Secrets as a terrible card, thank you. Please change deck. Quest Paladin or else change deck. No. That's an incredibly rude way to go about asking me to play something. So good job. Alright, let's get these Pogos going now since I hit the Minstrel at least. Major Tom, thank you for that sub. Welcome back to the Roffle Rebel. 2 months in a row. Appreciate that. I could shuffle this in. No, I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to draw them. Loatheb and a bunny. Bam!
An error, to be sure.
I hope you like my invention.
Sure. I don't particularly like your invention, but... Plate Breaker is a good card. Now that one I know you're memeing. Hey, more bunnies. Alright. I mean, I'm just never going to draw Auctioneer, apparently, so... I'm gonna complain the whole time, even though it's entirely my own fault.
Here we go.
But you can't stop me, chat. When is Mech Shaman coming to the stream? I was actually thinking about doing a Mech Shaman soon. It's just like, that was actually a meta deck for a while. And people don't like it when I play anything that like even remotely resembles a meta deck. But I'll probably play it soon. Just draw Auctioneer forehead? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Good call. Could even like shove in Fel Reavers in the Mech Shaman. That'll be fun. Pat Reltech, thank you for that sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Monkus. Welcome to the Roffle Rebel. Appreciate that support. I'm sorry, what just happened here?
Here we go. You cannot escape the shadow.
I don't remember this being in the deck. We were just playing this last stream. Man, I love swag you are. Me too. I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm terrified. That's one way to keep yourself alive for a while.
I hope you like my invention.
I could sap first if I wanted to kill that, but I killed these two, and killing this seems useful. I want to retain 1 Pogo in hand for next turn. I can just keep sapping that.
My hand
Yeah, that was a pretty juicy Vanish. We've got 20 damage on board. Pulling the third one didn't set up lethal, so there wasn't really much value in doing so.
Let the pain speak to me.
Do you like to play with fire?
It's probably Shrink Raise as well, so I don't want to get too crazy with this. I need to deal with that,
Reporting for duty.
kill that Pyro while I can. Sap. Is this worth a sap? Nah. Is this worth a conceal?
Silent death.
It denies a draw off of this, and I feel like we would have seen a Shrink Ray last turn if there were one. So I think that's worth. Would Sunkeeper Terran be good in this deck? It doesn't seem like it, no. I don't really want to turn my 15/15 into a 3/3. I hope he top decks Shrink Ray. Well, he'll get banned if he does, so. Didn't top deck it. But might still draw it. Timeout would come in handy. I mean, to be fair, we only have 48 damage on the board, so I don't know how good timeout is here. Is the opponent playing Shirvala? That's another argument for... Ooh, good thing we killed that Wild Pyro. That's another argument for the Conceal, though. Is the Shirvala. Get them, bunnies! You're a winner in our hearts, Roffle. Thank you. Oh my god. Well, we found the 0 mana spells. Where's the... Nope, no Auctioneer. Okay. Without an Auctioneer, I can't keep this whole hand. I'm just going to pitch it all away. Backstab is good into Even Shaman. I mean, it's okay. I'm going to coin this out. So we just tempo a Lab Recruiter into Coin Minstrel. And the Minstrel can help us get the Auctioneers. You're playing Pogos too early. Easter is in a month. Oh, you're right. What's wrong with me? Punch or no punch, chat? I'm holding on to these, by the way, because it's a slower deck. I don't need to play it for tempo. I'm punching.
Here we go.
The only punish is Healing Rain. It's a 1 out of 3, and yeah. I don't want to shuffle this early, so I'm just going to play the Minstrel to try and find Auctioneers.
Here we go.
Yogg, that's kind of like an Auctioneer. Punch is good 2 out of 3 times. Yeah, it was fine there too, just because now it gives us a way to hopefully deal with that. No taunt on him, please. Thank you. Cool. I'm gonna shuffle this. I need more card draw to hit the...
I want you, and you, and you.
To hit the Auctioneers. I don't want to play the Pogo just yet because it kind of dies. It's not bad into the Zilliax, actually. But I don't think I need to be in a hurry in this matchup.
Get them, boys.
Sure. This is, denies me going infinite if I shuffle it in, so I don't know if I want to do that. Am I going infinite this game, though?
I want
Sure.
you,
Why not?
and you. Step right
I don't want these getting bounced back into hand. That increases the failure rate with Shudderwalk. I'm gonna hang on to the Shadowstep. What if I Tog Scheme the Shudderwalk?
Choose soon.
Is that even gonna be possible? Probably not because of the Loathebs. I really hope this opponent doesn't run Boom Pistol Bully though.
You belong to the bar now.
I want to save the Zilliax because probably going to be useful. I don't think this is worth a sap. Shadowfae, thank you, sub. Welcome back to the Roffle Rebel. 6 months in a row. Appreciate that support. It's our 6-month anniversary. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah. This goes into play. Try and find a auctioneer. Never lucky. Do I just keep shuffling minstrels and then that's my draw engine now?
Step right up.
Here we go.
Could also go attack Lab Recruiter. Or attack Bunny Lab Recruiter, so maybe I hold the bunny for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold here. I've only played 3 spells for Yogg anyway. Just flick the shutter. That's not a bad idea, actually. Assuming I'm able to play the flick, but it's probably going to be too expensive if there's a bully. Nice, we finally got it.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Healing doesn't matter at this stage. Get some more Pogos in our deck.
Here we go.
I can still do this on turn 10. And then just, like, that's drawing 3 cards effectively. Shuffle, then flick the shutter? That would be the dream. That's a good opener. Let's start with that. It draws a card. That makes a bunny. I have 1 more Lab Recruiter in my deck. I don't have that many spells in hand, so I don't think the Auctioneer is very good here, right? I think this is what I want to do. I want to get some healing recycled. So we lose out on the tack value, but like we have other ways to shuffle. And this just allows us to play for the long game.
Here we go.
I don't want to give up on the tack, because I'm greedy. I'll just Yogg next turn. A 7-spell Yogg is fine. What could go wrong?
I am the dancing master.
Focus. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna gain a whole bunch of armor, aren't they? Yeah. I don't want that getting bounced back. And damage isn't really relevant right now. And I'll just let Yogg take care of it. Okay. I mean... Fine. No, don't do that. Missed Yogg. Feels Batman. Okay. What's this? Spellbender? Oh no, the Yogg's gonna die before I can shuffle him in. Okay, we're Shadow Form Valeera now. No, Yogg! Why would you kill Yogg? You monster. Wait, second beetle. Okay, it's not Reno. That's good to know. That's also the second heal bot, so I should know that by now. But I'm dumb, so... Hopefully the opponent's running Yogg, so we can copy that. I am disappointed.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Alright, hit me with that Shutter Walk. I definitely don't have any way to shuffle it into my deck. He can't? I mean, he could if it's the Farsight card.
You say horde, we say prepare.
Primitive.
Okay. He only has 4 cards in hand. Time to harass him about draw. Oh. Oh no. They're on to me. Devolve! Who runs that card? Oh, Pog. Plus we got this guy. Wow. This opponent is the least amount of fun. Vanish doesn't really do anything here, so I'm just gonna keep that. If they try and hex this, the bunny does not get hexed. How? Oh my god. Okay, now it's worth a Vanish, right? Because it goes, yeah, that actually makes moves the needle a bit on lethal. We know it's not Reno, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna keep the Wisp in hand in case I hit a Minstrel. There's been no Loatheb yet. Emergency Shadowwalk. Oh. They're running Healing Rain. Why can't we run that card in our deck? We're getting carried by the Shadow Form. It's true. It's doing quite a lot of damage here.
I ain't talking.
I feel like I do want to get this 19 damage to face. But at the same time, this just comes back down, right? There hasn't been a Loatheb yet, so there's the potential that I do get a Shudderwalk if I shuffle. I don't think 19 damage matters if I can't get through a second time. I don't have any more Shadow Steps.
So many.
I need to save the Vanish.
Choose soon.
Alright. There's been Bog Slosher. That's the only bounce effect. Bog Slosher and Banker. Whoops.
I'll take that.
I was waiting for that Hex. Beautiful. I have to play this just in case there is another... Well, just in case the Shudderwalk comes down, right? Because it uses the Dirty Rat. There's also potentially a second Dirty Rat. I'm not going to shuffle just yet, though. I think it's an emergency Shudder time, right? Which means I get to shuffle. Oh, nope, not quite. Wait, don't have 2 of those, please. You don't have 2 of those. Shadow Form Valeera wins! Shuffle the golden one, play this. Can't get Shadow Form lethal. Feels Batman. Bam! We almost got our bunnies up to Ancient 1 levels.